I thought I was supposed to be finding Nemo, not finding these clown ass niggas. Like, what is going on here? I go hop on one of my lurking accounts and I go,
come and take a camera flash. Jury game amazing, car game crazy. Gucci Mela flap, won't you come and see me say chase? When I hit the mall.
But like young boy had said, like, I just want to be loved, and I don't even know what love is, but like I want it. Yeah, but but I don't even know, bro. I low-key forgot where I was at because I had to restart the phone over. But she like,
oh, why boy text me off his account saying that he love me, looking for another.
I'm like,
how boy gonna be texting me off his account if boy's supposed to be on lock?
Anyway, so something then and there told me that I needed to watch out. But my twin, see, I love my twin, but sometimes I can't stand my twin because she was trying to convince me, bro, that it was nothing going on. But I knew, like Rich Homie said, just know that I know. Like I knew, bro. Like I just don't understand like why I didn't listen to myself, listen to my gut. So I'm like, okay, whatever, you got it. Fast forward, right? I'm really not thinking about it, but I low-key am, but I'm not letting it get to me because, like, first of all, we ain't even together for real. We just started talking, and then you got locked. So, like, y'all get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what that was, but for real. Anyway, so, like, fast forward, like, a week later, right? After whole time, I wouldn't even say this is like a week later, but it might have been, if I'm not mistaken. By this time, it's probably like Christmas time, y'all, and I distinctly remember this because whole time, I don't even think it was around Christmas time, but I don't even remember, bro. But like, I know it was around Christmas and Thanksgiving because first of all, we had we had winter break, and we was out of school, and then his birthday was coming up. So like, me and twin, we had lunch, right? This is where it's finna get messy, and this is what's finna make me mad, right? So me and twin, we had lunch, right? We go in the bathroom. Me and twin, you know, we doing a little whoop-de-whoop, chilling in the bathroom, making the tits hot and whatnot. So then Eminem and one of her little goons walk up on me, right? But I just walked out the stall and I got my music in my AirPod in, and I'm like, I'm half asleep. So Eminem little goon gonna walk up to me and say,
"You mess with boy."
And I was like, yeah, but you know me, I said it and I smiled and I laughed because me, I wasn't taking it serious. Like, this with me, like, honestly, if I'm in public, I'm not finna take nothing serious. Like, if it's serious to me, well, if it's serious to you and it's serious to me, and like I feel like I'm a crash out, it's so serious, I'ma laugh. I swear to you, I'ma laugh. Like, I laugh to keep from crying, bro, because it's like, well, if I crash out, I already know. So it's like, I was just like, yeah. So I turned around and then I was facing my twin, right? And then, excuse me, I'm talking to my twin. I'm just telling her what had happened. Then Eminem walked up and then she was like,
oh, because I talked to him and we've been dating for like forever.
I was like,
oh, okay. I didn't know.
I'm just like, okay, like, I didn't know that. I really don't want you, I don't know what you want me to do, to be honest, because like you said, he your nigga, so you can have him on a silver platter. I'm not gonna argue with you over you and your nigga. If you said that's your property, I'm not gonna tell you that's not your property, because that's disrespectful, you feel me? But like, I'm just like, okay, you got it, right? Eminem gone, she gonna get on the phone with Mickey, and mind you, bro, this is messy because Mickey and Eminem, look, Eminem, Goon, and Mickey, they was supposed to be like boy and girl best friends, but mind you, Mickey and my twin supposed to be talking. Okay. But like, she get on the phone with him and she was like, oh,
Where boy at? Because Lay right here, Eminem right here, and you got Eminem fucked up.
I'm like, what is going on here? Like, what did you get me into? And that's literally what I said. I said, y'all, what did y'all get me into? Like, what is going on here? So then Eminem walk out the bathroom. Like, Eminem is highly upset. But I'm just sitting there like, dang, like, what happened? And then so I was like,
Hey, tell boy I'm cool off him. He got it. I don't care. Right? Right.
and then so y'all, I get home. Like, fast forward, I go home. And then I go on IG. I see I've been added to a group chat. And it's Thompson.
So, Lay, I just want to know, do you mess with boy or not? Because Eminem and him been dating. So, like, what the issue is?
But mind y'all, before this, when I was at school, I know this probably all over the place. I'm not really good at story times, I don't think. But mind you, when I was at school, she was like, oh, if you got any messages, can I see them? And I'm like, messages for what? This is my phone. What you want to see my messages for? That's my property. Just like I said, I'm not going to argue with you over your property. You're not going to argue with me over mine. And if I don't want to show you what's in my property, you're not going to see what's in my property. You feel me? But she was just like, oh, yeah, was you messing with him or not? What happened? Because he's trying to make it seem like he don't know you and you crazy and stuff like that. And I said, y'all know what I said? I clocked that tea so fast and so hard. I said, well, he was just in my bed, but okay, because he literally was, y'all. Like, he was literally just over my house. So that's when I'm like, okay, like I was like, he was literally just in my face. So like, what's tea? Like, you still in my phone and everything. What's the word? So I'm like, let's not even go there right here, right now, to be honest. And that whole time, y'all, still to this day, I don't even want to speak on that, because like that's a situationship right there. That's funny, but y'all, to this day, that's my dog, and he tried to sit up there and play me like he ain't do what he did. But sure, I'm thugging, because at the end of the day, you know I'm fine shit. You feel me? You feel me? Okay, y'all, so that's it for story time number 1. We finna get into story time number 2, y'all. This is the second time I got cheated on. Yeah, but like, alright. So let's go to the second story time. Y'all, the second time I got cheated on, oh my god, this is not by the same person. I just want to let y'all know that. Oh, time I'm saying that, I still sound like I'm not P, because like, how you keep getting cheated on like this, bro? Like, that's embarrassing, dog. But like, anyway, so this was like, whole time, I don't even remember when this was. I think this was like, it was towards the end of January. I low-key do remember it now. No, it was at the beginning of January. It was like, actually, it was at the end of December, beginning of January. So the whole time, it's really like New Year up in here. We're gonna call this boy Snake. So y'all, this is really messy, to be honest. Bro, this is so messy. Okay, so y'all, Snake is my twin. Snake is my twin. I ain't even gonna say that. Snake and my twin know each other, okay? My twin put me on with Snake, right? So this was at, like I'm saying, literally the end of January. I mean the end of December, because I remember it was like New Year's Eve, and then we had started talking on IG, right? Because me and my twin, we was on the phone and we was bored, and my twin was like, hey, you want me to add Snake to the call? We bored and stuff like that. I was like, mind you, I don't know who Snake is. I know of Snake. I'm like, alright, bet, whatever, you can add Snake to the call. So she asked Snake to the call, and then Snake, what you want? Like, he chopping it up with me and stuff. And then he was like,
oh, what's your friend IG and stuff like that? So
my twin sent him my IG, and he was like, oh, she fine and stuff like that. So he was trying to talk to me, but he swore I was acting in Hollywood. I was like, I'm not even acting in Hollywood. So I texted him. I was like, how am I acting in Hollywood? And he was like, bro, because you were trying to talk with me. So I'm like, okay, whatever. It was like, it's probably like 1, 2 in the morning at that time. We just we on IG, we chopping up stuff like that. I'm already asking him. I'm like, hey,
What do you want? Like, bro, just give me real, just be honest, because like whole time I really don't got time for like none of this. So just like let me know what the business is so I can help you understand the situation.
He like, oh, I want to be with you, I ain't gonna do you bad. And I was like, you just want some bud, bro. And I knew he did. I was like, you just want some bud. I'm like, okay, whatever. So y'all, fast forward, we stopped talking, right? Like we just started talking. I'm like, okay, I ain't stressing it. Then like towards like the middle of January, I want to say, because my birthday on the 14th, so towards like the middle and end of January, that's when I had went back over my twin house. Something always popping up at twin house, but I went back over my twin house and he ended up calling her. And I'm like, you know, mind you, I'm on twin house and I done been over here so much, just like my house too. So like I'm just walking around comfortable in the back and I'm like, woo. And he, mind you, he again like, oh shit, who that? What's this? Woo. So I'm like, oh, it's later. And then he was like, I'm trying to talk to you, coach.
I'm like, why I'm not finna talk to you? Why would I talk to you again after you left me out? After we just like stopped talking, like it ain't no coming back from that. There's nothing to talk about.
So then he like, nah, bro, we can run it back. I'm like, okay, bro, whatever. So then me being dumb, bro, like I was like, all right, bet we can run it back. So we ran it back and whatnot. Then we actually started dating. Like we actually started dating. He told me I was his girlfriend and everything. And I'm like, okay with it. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm really slow for real, bro, because I should have known something was up when you come around me and your phone always on D&D. I said I should have known something was up when you come around me and your phone always on D&D. Okay then. Thank you. But me being me and not paying attention, I wasn't studying it. I was being a dummy. So we dating and whatnot. I'm like, okay, I think I like him for real. Like I'm telling my twin, like,
Twin, I'm so glad you put me on with Snake. Like me and Snake, we locked, bro. Like for real, for this school. Like I can't thank you enough for putting me on with Snake.
the whole time, Snake is a snake and he just ain't shit. And he was ready to snake my ass like a fucking snake. But yeah, so then I'm like, something, but like I ain't gonna fake it. Something started telling me when he had broke up with me, y'all. Like we was dating for like 2 months, right? Like I done got comfortable with him, like everything, but I ain't get that comfortable. I ain't never got that comfortable with nobody. Okay then. But yeah, I started getting comfortable with him and stuff, and I was telling him, I was like, oh, I think I wanna like be with you for real, and stuff like that. I don't know why I be telling people that, bro, when I know I be lying and they be lying too. This is just a lying ass generation to me, real. So then I'm like, okay, whatever, right? So fast forward like a week later, right? I started to sense like stuff was falling off, and this is why I say y'all need to test y'all gut, because in every single one of these story times, bro, I always sense that in my gut. I'm telling y'all right in the God right now, like I always be sensing that. So I had sensed that like something was off. Like he stopped texting and like he stopped. He stopped texting. He stopped going to sleep on the phone with me. I was like, oh, it's like that? Okay, so I wasn't even tripping, but that's like, I was telling my twin, I'm like, bro, like, I already know, like, he might not be cheating on me, but I know, like, he don't want to be with me no more, right? So then he literally called me the next day, y'all. That's why I say I didn't trust y'all. He called me the next day, not even a whole 24 hours later, bro. And he was like,
Oh, I'm wrapped up in the streets right now. He was like, I'm just real wrapped up in the streets right now. He was like, and I want to do you better, like you deserve better. So I just feel like we just not meant for each other right now, but we're gonna be meant for each other one day.
I'm like, I'm not trying to hear that. You got it. I don't want to hear it. I was just like, okay, whatever. So then I tell my twin, right? And then my twin was like, oh no, he a weirdo, bro. Oh my mama, he a weirdo. Da 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 da. This and that. And I'm like, yeah, on God he is, but you know, I ain't even tripping. Like I can't really study it for real because like I don't know. Like to be honest, I'm just not studying for real. And then she was like, yeah, that's true, but still you ain't deserve that. He queer, da da da. I'm like, okay, yeah, you right, you true. But you know, and I was like, I'm all fit, like I don't really care. Excuse me, but me being me, once I say I'm off it I really don't be off it. So if I tell you I'm off it, or if I tell you you got it, you don't got it. You might got it for this millisecond or this second, but you don't got it on my mama. So me, I went to go play detective. So I go hop on one of my lurking accounts, and I go, yeah, I hop on there and I'm going through stuff. I'm going in and typing in keywords, typing in key names who I think might be right? So then I found one shorty, bro, and I can't fake it. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but honestly, I don't care. I'm FBI for real. Like, I don't care. Whoever you need me to find, I will find them for you. Hit me. For real. For a fee. No, I'm just playing. Not really. But yeah, so I found shorty, right? And then y'all want to know something that is so crazy? I found this girl, and I sent her to my twin and all, and me and my twin, like, we playing detective, like we picking out little pieces of the puzzle. Like, y'all know how when something go left, when you and twin done detected too much, when we done played detective way too hard, that's what we was doing. We done overly detected some shit. And then so she putting stuff together, I'm putting stuff together, she putting in her 2+2s, I'm putting in my 2+2s. We coming up with 4s and 8s and 16s and all of that, right? All right. So then something was like, you know what, Lay, don't even do nothing. Just see what happened. Just see what play out. And I was like, I bet. Just see what play out. So I'm like, I really want to know what's gonna happen, because I know, like, something is telling me that you're just not gonna do this like this. What's the reason? So I'm still gonna go lurking. I don't care what nobody say. You can call me a stalker, you can call me a lurker, you can call me what you want to, but I call it getting to the bottom of what I need to get to the bottom of. Okay. You just want to get to the bottom of the barrel. I want to get to the bottom of the motherfucking ocean, bitch. But yeah, so then I was like, you know what, Lane, don't do nothing yet. Just see how this play out. Boom. 48 hours later, I go to his page. Why the fuck he got a highlight with shorty up there, bro? And then mind y'all, before we had broke up, he had blocked me from he had hid me and my twin from his page, because my twin, I distinctly remember this, my twin, and I know my twin remember this too, she had dropped pictures, and one of his homeboys had followed her. And she was trying to figure out how he had found her just like that. And come to find out, State was being a dumbass and had reposted her picture. So she was being like me, and had hopped up on a backup account and had seen it. So I hopped up on my backup account, and come to find out, bro, he had a whole highlight with this ugly ass bitch, bro. He had a whole highlight with shorty. And then I'm like, oh. And y'all, it was like before we was even dating. So whole time, I ain't even the main girlfriend. I'm the side piece. Like, y'all, why can I never find my own fish? Why I always gotta find somebody else's fish? Like, I thought I was supposed to be finding Nemo, not finding these clown ass niggas. Like, what is going on here? But anyway, so I can't get killed. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but y'all, I can't even fake it. That just blew me. Like, after that, I ain't even talked to him at all. I was just like, well, the whole time I am lying. I definitely did cuss him out after that. But then I was like, we not done. I still love you, and you know you still love me. So I don't know why you playing on my top like that. Just come over so I can, I'm just playing. Cut the video.